and welcome to my channel. My name is Mayra Alejandra. Today's video is really chill. We're just gonna put some makeup on. I've been wanting to apply as much pink, purple, and sparkle as possible, and I'm gonna get ready to do that. But while I do, I figured that we can chit chat a little bit about what's going on within the beauty space. It's been a pretty crazy week. So yeah, if you want to hang out with me for a little bit, then I hope that you will keep on watching. And the hair goes up. Whew. Okay, how you guys holding up? Doing all right? What a week in the beauty space, huh? So I'm gonna be using my usual products. I'll have everything down below in case you're interested in what it is that I used. Let's just get to it. Okay, so I already applied the primer. I'm sure you know the whole thing with Mascara Gate. What a whirlwind that has been. In case you didn't know, there's a really popular TikToker. She's a beauty influencer. She was recently called out for false advertisement, essentially. She wasn't very transparent in the fact that she was a L'Oreal partner, meaning getting paid to talk about this new mascara from L'Oreal. The story is that she was showing the mascara and saying how it changed her life, I think is what she said. If you hear music in the background, it's my partner. He's jamming out. It's been a long day for him, so just gonna let him do his thing. Yeah, so apparently she was showing this mascara, and at the end of her video on TikTok, it's basically her wearing wispy lashes, and she claimed that it was the effect that the mascara gives. So you can definitely see it. They're lashes, like they're wispy lashes. I don't know how she thought that people weren't gonna be able to tell, but over the course of the last few days, I've heard, I'm gonna put some lip oil on, but I've heard different perspectives from people and have read different comments throughout, and I forget how good that is. This is the Fenty Lip Oil. People are super disappointed, rightfully so. The thing is that, to me, the whole reason as to why influencers have a job is due to the fact that there is no trust between consumers and big brands. It's a known fact. False advertisement exists. And if I'm not mistaken, L'Oreal itself has even been called out over that same mascara for false advertisement. Anyways, it kind of sparks a couple different conversations, right? One is the fact that no, we shouldn't be surprised that L'Oreal would approve advertising such as what we saw with Michaela. And I'm not trying to like badmouth her, or honestly, I'm not even trying to like shame her either, because I'm like trying my best to empathize with her. Again, I feel like the whole reason as to why influencers have become our go-to source as consumers is because of the lack of trust between us and brands. Many brands, I'm not gonna say most brands because I'd like to think not, but probably, I don't know. Many brands are not above false advertisement, lying to consumers, because it works. But at the same time, I kind of feel like there is growth in the consumer as well. Things are going to be staged. Things are going to not be as they seem. It's part of the whole capitalist system, right? To think that capitalism and morals or ethics go hand in hand is not something that the vast majority of us believe. We know, like we know. And I mean, look, I understand it's just makeup, like it's not that deep, it's not that serious, but that type of thinking as well is dismissive of the fact that we're allowing people and brands to think that it's okay that they lie. Then you have others feeling like if somebody offered you a contract for X amount of dollars, your integrity essentially would go out the window. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of thinking I don't want to encourage. I'd like to think that there would be people, not just one, but that there would be people who take their position very seriously and who value the trust that people put on them to say the truth, to be honest. I still think that there are influencers who take their position very seriously and who don't want to find themselves in Michaela's situation. But that's just it. I would hope that that sort of thing doesn't become the norm. Just because there are influencers who are in it just for the money, just because there will be influencers who lie to us over and over again, that doesn't mean that it's right, and it doesn't mean that we have to sit back and not call people out on it. OMG, I love this purple. Look at it, it's so dreamy. But yeah, there's another TikTok making its rounds of a young lady talking about how everybody lies, every influencer is lying, and everybody does it, so it's okay. I feel like the Arthur meme. Man, oh man. I don't want to think that that's the general idea that people have about influencers or anybody who likes makeup. It's not right to take advantage of people. I'm trying to see it from several perspectives, right? Like, I'm sure brands are thinking to themselves, well, how else can we sell a product when there is so much saturation in this space? How are we gonna make this mascara seem like it is going to be life-changing? But like, we know, man, we know. It's none of these things matter. None of these like products, none of these matter at the end of the day. Like, nobody needs this, you know? Buying an eyeshadow palette or a mascara or a blush is going to improve your life. It's not how it works. There is still that belief within me that there are going to be influencers who, again, who value their relationship with their viewers more than they do a sponsorship. Hopefully it is a lesson to all influencers when it comes to things like that. You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught because people are not dumb. I like this. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then come back to the eyes in a second. That's pretty. It'll be a sad, sad day when I finish this skin tint by Rose Inc. I don't know, I mean, what do you guys think of this whole situation? You know what I think would have helped Michaela? I think it would have helped had she said in the comment where she was asked if there was any falsies, to just have said yes. I do feel bad for her though. I don't want to imagine what she's going through, because this has to be hard on her. Like, it has to be hard on her, I'm sure. You know, to feel like you're on top of the world and then one bad move and that could be taken away. And like, she probably feels a lot of pressure too to keep up. I mean, mind you, I don't know anything about her. I don't follow her on TikTok or anything, but I would assume that there is scary amount of pressure when you start seeing like a certain amount of money coming in and you just want to keep that going, you know, and you want to make sure that you're maintaining a good relationship with brands and such. I don't know, man. That sucks. But you know what though? I'm assuming that still, even through all of this, she's getting mad traffic on her page. I'm sure that there are so many people trying to like get the scoop. There are so many people buying the mascara now just to prove a point, and that's basically what they wanted, right? Like that's what L'Oreal wanted. They wanted to sell. Unfortunately, it came down to this. Look at that spark out. I'm gonna concentrate it like right in the center too. See what that does. Am I trendy if I put that sparkle on my eyebrows? Isn't that a thing? It's a little messy, but I kind of like it. I don't know what to think. I mean, I don't think her career is over by any means, but I do feel like it's gonna take a minute for people to recover. Okay, so this is the RMS. blush. You know what? I kind of feel like I want to experiment a little bit. I want to add a little bit of this onto the eye look. I'm gonna put it right here. Can you tell? Barely, barely, barely. Ooh, I like that. Oh, here it is. Wanted to put some of the About Face Light Lock Stick. Oh, yes. Yes. Let me just put a little bit of mascara. I kind of like my lips just as they are, but for the sake of putting something else on, I'm gonna use the Make Beauty, what is this called? Serum, Balm, Intense. Anyway, this is the look that I came up with. Kind of just wanted to play around a little bit with purples and pinks and sparkles, as I said. I've been on this like purple pink kind of kick lately, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. If I have anything else to add as I'm editing this, which will be right now, I'll insert some clips. But otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to hang out with me in the future, please do not forget to subscribe. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.